Fans are eagerly waiting for much anticipated sequel KGF 3 from the franchise. In a recent shot, Yash confirmed that he is in discussions with Prashanth Neel about making the third part. Guys, in an interview with the Hollywood Reporter India, Yash said that KGF 3 will definitely happen with him reprising the role of the iconic Rocky Boy. The actor revealed that he is currently busy shooting for the Nitish Tiwari Ramayana and Geeta Mohan Das Toxic. I promise we will keep talking about it. We have an idea. Once the time is right, it is a mature, so it really needs all our attention and focus. Yes, confirmed. He maintained that the makers want to be ensure the film meets fans and audience expectation as both the character and the film have received immense love, has added. Prashanth Neel and I keep discussing it. We will come up with something mature this time. Meanwhile, in a recent shot, Yash confirmed that he will play Ravana in the Ranbir Kapoor stars Ramayana, which will also feature Sai Pallavi in the lead role. The actor is currently busy shooting for the film. KGF Chapter 2 included a post-credits scenes hinting that KGF Chapter 3 will be released soon. KGF Chapter 2 became one of the highest grossing films in India, including in the Hindi region. The film also featured actors Srinidhi Shetty in the lead role. KGF series is a failed action film series written and directed by Prashanth Neel. The story, which is set in the 70s-80s, revolves around the gangster Rocky. The first part, released in 2018, revolved around how Rocky became a gangster. A Mumbai-based Don comes to Karnataka as home state to helmet ground the empire of the illegal mining company Narachi. In the climax, Rocky kills him and becomes the rulers. The second part of which was released in 2022 was about as challenges as he controls the Narachi and as issues with Prime Minister Ramiko Sen, eventually leading to as death in the climax. However, the movie, which had Sanjay Dutt and Srinidhi Shetty in the key roles, ended on a note with a hint that there was a possibility for the third installment. As for reports, the movie might begin late in 2026 and 2027. However, the makers have not opened on their plans. As of now, there is no doubt that KGF changed the face of the Kannada film industry. Before it released, even 50 crore box office collection was seen as a big success in the Sandalwood. Crossing in 100 crore was considered nearly impossible. KGF started that perception with Yash in the lead role and Prashanth Neel directing. The film revealed Kannada cinema to a national level. KGF Chapter 1 was a national hit, but KGF Chapter 2 went even further, collecting over 1,000 crore worldwide. That success provided that Kannada film could deliver pan-India blockbuster with grand scale and reach. This breakthrough boosted the confidence of the industry and showed that Kannada cinema could compete with the biggest player in the Indian film. After KGF 2's blockbuster run, the makers confirmed KGF Chapter 3 would happen with Yash and Prashanth likely renting Now, Yash is working on Toxic, directed by Geeta Mohan Das, and set to release next year. But the buzz around the Toxic is low as fans are still more invited in KGF 3. They are waiting for it is the announcement. Recently, as KGF Chapter 2 completed 3 years, fans trends, hashtags, and floated social media demanding updates. Meanwhile, Prashanth Neel is busy with Into Our Dragon, which might release in summary 2026. Up Dragon ends up as a two-part film. It could take up all as time. Neel is also expected to direct Salaar 2 with Prabhas, possibility in 2026 or 2027 with as packed schedule. It is unclear with K.G.F 3 will begin. Still fans strangely believe that Yash and Neel will reunite, and until then the wait goes on. For now, K.G.F 3 remains the only film with the potential to take Yash his pan-India stardom to even greater heights. Fans feel Toxic just don't crave the some wait for potential. Yash in a recent intro confirmed that KGF Chapter 3 will be made in year to go come. He said that the project is in decision. Rocky Boy will be back. Yes, is a recent intro confirmed KGF Chapter 3 will is definitely happening. In an intro with a Tollywood reporter India, the actor said that he and director Prashanth Neel keep discussing ideas for the sequel. He also admitted that they have on ideas for KGF Chapter 3 and would work on it is the right time. Speaking about KGF Chapter 3 will as said, KGF 3 will have once for sure high promises, but I am focusing on those two projects, Toxic and Ramayana. We keep talking about it, we have on ideas. Once it is the right time, it is mature. So that is also something that really needs all our attention and focus. He continued, we really do not want to cash on anything because audience has given us thought. So we are going to doing it in a way that they will be proud of. It is a call. They have expected that character insert a level. Me and Prashant will keep discussing. We will come up with something mature this time. Now that the confirmation is here from us, fans of the film and the actor have a short reason to rejoice. KGF Chapter 2 ended with a lead up the KGF Chapter 3. However, it looks like fans of the KGF franchise will have to wait for 5 more years to watch the sequel on the big screen. Currently, Yash is working on director Geeta Mohan Das is Toxic and Nitish Tiwari is Ramayana. Prashanth Neel will soon begin work on the entire film in Junior NTR. He also has work Prabhas Salaar 2 in the pipeline. Once as and Prashanth Neel completed their current commitment, they might go ahead with KGF Chapter 3. In an exclusive interview with India Today in Ravi Tandon speak about KGF 3. The actors also said here experience of working with Prashanth Neel. Filmmakers Prashanth Neel is film KGF 2 was one of the biggest blockbusters of 2022. The movie featuring Yash in the lead role starred several box office records. The second installment of KGF also starred Ravi Tandon and Sanjay Dutt in the pivotal roles. After the huge success of KGF 2, there is a curiosity among fans to know details about the third part of the franchise. And when India Today in sat down for a chat with Ravina, we asked the actor about the latest development of KGF 3. And must too, everyone is delighted. Tondana said she is effing that there will be a third part and the team will begin working on it very soon. When the Ravi Tondon was asked about KGF 3, the actors told India Today in "Will keeping my fingers crossed that there will be a KGF 3 and we will be working on it very soon. But KGF 2 was a wonderful experience. I had a fun working with those youngsters and especially Prashanth Neel as a director was so focused. He knew exactly what he wanted and what he was doing, so I was very thankful that my work was being recognized, and today I am being honored in front of the nation. It was really a beautiful feeling, and the second thought was I wish my dad was here to see it for sure. See, Dad, Ravina Tandon said.